that what your understanding?
Yeah, he's on tap to start and get a couple of at bats on Friday. He'll play first base. And looking forward to getting him on the field.
Is there any restrictions in terms of what you might want him to do or not do when he's out there, or is he pretty much
play under control, particularly if he gets on base? The one thing that we're still being a little cautious with is just the sliding, which we're not in a position to say don't slide, but if he does, just give himself ample time to stop before jarring himself on the bag.
He was saying, he hasn't practiced sliding, but he feels like, he never would do that normally. He just feels like you play the game, and if you got to slide, you slide.
Yeah, I think instinctually that will take over. But like I said, I think the most important thing is that he initiates that well before the bag and not get into a really jamming type situation with the hip.
With all the focus on his hip, John, what do you think of the work he's done around first base and just getting comfortable there for someone who hasn't played a ton?
Just in talking with him, I know that it's still an ongoing process, and he's gaining a little bit more comfort with it. Probably as much as the cuts and relays as it is with just fielding a ground ball. By his own admission, he's talked about when he was with Texas or sparingly with the Angels, it was like he was put out there knowing that he was a catcher first and would play first on occasion. But in this case, where he's been able to go through the drill work and have a chance to talk at length with Butter, that's put a lot of those maybe unknowns a little bit at ease with him.
Don, how much will his catching skills help at first base?
Well, already you can see his hands work very cleanly with balls in the dirt. He plays low to the ground. I think by virtue of having spent so many years behind the plate, so you see his footwork. He's, for a guy his size, he's still got quick feet. He's agile, and in time, I think he'll become a very good first baseman.
Will he be